Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel for the first time. It's Kaz Gamer, and welcome to the game that is Marvel Future Fight. With over 270 characters for you to build and team up with, those are including favourites like Iron Man, Captain America and Hulk, plus others like X-Men, Spider-Verse characters and so much more. So this game has been out for 10 years, and I've always wanted to make a channel on it, as, to be honest, it's my most enjoyed game since day one. The game has come a long way with so many updates each month, so let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. So, welcome to the homepage for Marvel Future Fight. As you can see, we have Beast on the front. That is because at the minute we are going through an update with the X-Men 97 series that came out on Disney+. So, let's get straight into it. So, as you can see, starting off from the top, we have, like I say, over 270 characters to play with. Now, bearing in mind, you do have to unlock and build them up as you go along. To start off with, they will be 1 star and tier 1, and then you will then build them up to tier 2, tier 3, and recently we have more and more tier 4s being added to the game. So as you can see here, I have starred Cyclops, Storm, Null, we'll get into him in a minute, Bishop, and Sunspot. So those are the new uniforms for the characters. Sunspot is also a new character to the game with this update. So we will get into some gameplay with him tomorrow and see how he does. Let me just go off by showing you some bits here. So this is Storm. I'm sure you all know Storm. So I have a level 70 tier 3. She can now be advanced to tier 4. You have character gears, which you have to build up as you're working the characters up. They have different skills, which also level up. There are type enhancements, and as you can see, she is rank 1. I'm still working on some characters as we go along, bearing in mind this game has been out for 10 years, and I'm still to this day working characters. We have set bonuses, which help increase your character's power and abilities. Same with the artifacts, which come out with new updates. Custom gears we will get into in another video. This is the CTP of Transcendence. There are different type of custom gears, ranging from 1 star to 6 star, and the CTPs are the most powerful custom gears that you can get. So starting off, as you can see, we have many uniforms for Storm. If we go to the modern uniform, which is right there, that is what she started off with. And then going forward, it was the X-Men Sun, which... unless you own the uniform, which, by the way, costs crystals. You have to earn crystals or pay for crystals to buy the uniforms. And as you can see, I've only got 2 uniforms that I thought were worth purchasing. This one is the latest uniform, which is the X-Men 97, and she is an absolute beast on it. So let's get into it. I will preview some skills with her, and we will get into what type of game modes there are. So, starting off, as you can see, there are 7 skills altogether. Like I say, at tier 1, you start with 3 skills, and as you work your characters up, they earn more skills, enabling you to do more to your opponents. So let's start with skill 1. And then going into skill 2 here. And then skill 3. Skill 4, and then you have skill 5, which is when it gets to 6 stars, and then you work it to tier 2, and then going into tier 3, you then get this, which to me looks absolutely brilliant. The graphics on it is fantastic. And then obviously with the new recent tier 4, you then have support characters that you can attach to your playing character, which gives them a boost. Obviously, there are effects such as Fear, Guard Break Immunity, Stun, Burn, and stuff like that, which, like I say, we will get into, again, more of a video. Like I say, this is just to showcase Marvel Future Fight as a whole, and give you a bit of an understanding as to what it is. So, going back into the characters, as you can see here, you have your favourite characters such as Iron Man, Captain America, there's Venom, with his latest uniform. Going to Captain America, as you can see, I think Captain America has the most uniforms. So, yeah, and then Daredevil. Obviously, for me, Daredevil is my favourite character, so I'm trying to work him up as much as I can. And then going into it, as you can see, you have loads of characters to choose from, to build up with, and to play with, hopefully to build up your roster and your team power. So then going into it, we have loads of different game modes. So we will go into them in a second. I'm just going to collect my daily rewards. As you can see, you get clear tickets. Clear tickets are when you do a game mode and you want to like auto repeat. You can use those to do that. I've got some bios there because I've got VIP. A couple of level P XP chips, hidden tickets, support token, which is 700, which is used for the support shop. I will show you that in a second. 250,000 gold and 80 crystals, which I get on a daily for purchasing through the store. Now, these I will go through possibly tomorrow or Wednesday. Obviously, the selector 6-star. If we go onto that, as you can see, you can select different characters. And to be honest, I have most of these characters, as you can see, worked up quite well already. So, but I do need bios to work up other characters. So I just go ahead and click a random one. Now, getting into the different game modes. Obviously, at the top here, we have Mission, Challenge, Arena, and Co-op. So the mission is for you to play Basic to help build up and earn character works. So you have the Story mode, which has changed over the years. Now you can run it through normal or extreme, and you can get various rewards down here, plus also daily puzzle pieces, which can then be exchanged for chests, which, as you can see, give you various rewards for doing so. And then going into Dimension Mission. This here is built up of 15 stages, again with characters that you have built up. You can go into it and you can earn various rewards again. So we are going to start off with just a quick and easy go and see how they get on. So here in this part you are going to see some gameplay and see how the characters work with their skills. So enjoy. So I've got it on autoplay. So basically it will go through the auto skills and battle as it does really. So starting off I have Venom. If I want to I can change to Doctor Strange. Now this is the zombies uniform from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Like I say, for me this game is just brilliant. The graphics and the way they do the skills is just absolutely fantastic. So, and then you go into another stage, and then you can click on here. We have Handsome Paul from the Deadpool and Wolverine film. So as I say, there's been loads of updates. So every time there's like a new Marvel film coming out, there is always an update, and you have new uniforms for that film. Bearing in mind, we do have the Fantastic Four movie coming out next month, so I'm quite looking forward to that update and how the characters might change, because I do have Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, and Human Torch, so I'm really excited to see how their uniforms play out, which I'm hoping you will join me to see. Also, with Franklin Richards coming into the Fantastic Four, we do have Franklin Richards in the game, so he will more than likely get a new uniform as well. So there we go, we have run through one stage of Dimension Mission, and as you can see here, XP chips, an item used to level up characters. Characters get increased stats as they level up. Uniform upgrade kits, so when you purchase a uniform, you need these plus the bios to upgrade your uniform for your character. So basic material used to upgrade uniforms can be acquired from the support shop in Dimension Mission. And then comic cards. There's different types of comic cards. There's premium comic cards, and then there's like 1-star to 6-star, which also helps boost your character's stats and helps you move up the game. So yeah, moving on. Dimension Debris. Basic materials used for upgrading character gears can be acquired from Dimension Mission. And then we have other ones here, Norn Stones. So if you're building up a certain character, there are different types. You have Combat, Blast, Speed, and Universal. So the green is Speed, blue is Blast, red is Combat, and purple is Universal. So going out of that, and then going back in, as you can see, we have loads of different mission stages here, different game modes, Multiverse Saga, Dispatch Mission, Epic Quest. And then in the challenge, we have Legendary Battle, World Boss, Shadowland, Dimension Rift, and Zombie Survival. Moving into the arena category, we have Timeline Battle. This is where you can face other people and their characters and see how you fare against them. Alliance Battle, you can fare off and see who can gain the highest points. And then Alliance Tournament and Alliance Conquest. You can join an alliance and you work together to build up your score and move up the ranks to be the top #1 alliance. And then finally, the co-op section, we have Multiverse Invasion, Giant Boss Raid, and World Event. So Multiverse Invasion, you're going up against other people's characters. In Giant Boss Raid, you team up with 2 other people to take on a very strong and powerful villain, such as Master Mold, Galactus, and Dormammu. And then World Event, you can go through that and you can try and see if you can beat a higher score than your alliance or teammates. So that's all the game modes here. Like I say, in the video tomorrow, we will go through some more of the game modes and a bit more of the gameplay. Like I say, this is just a basic introduction to the game and what's to come in future videos. So going forward from here, yeah, I'm glad to be back. I have a new channel, and yeah, I hope you guys are going to be here to stick around. So there we have it. Welcome to the world of Marvel Future Fight. Also, on the 25th, I will be showcasing a new Marvel game, Marvel Mystic Mayhem. So keep a lookout for that one, as we'll be seeing how it is first-hand together with my thoughts and views on it. I hope you've enjoyed this first look, and tomorrow we will be going through some more gameplay and details of the game. I've been happy to have you. I've been Kaz Gamer. Leave a like and a comment if you'd like, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.